In the top stories, Tropical Storm Jerry approaching, St. Kitts and Nevis under watch. Kittitian Superstar 2025 premieres tonight at 8 on ZIZ, and William Marcus Nutter Scholarship Fund donates school supplies. The details on these stories and more after the break.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
It's something that you can't put into words. A buzz in the air. From the time you wake up, you're ready to go. The freedom, the fantasy, the fete. To know it is to live it and love it. You have to experience it. If you know, you know. Angostura White Oak Rum. New look, same vibes inside.
Shop with confidence at Quartz. Get the lowest prices guaranteed. Shop with confidence and save big on appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. If you find a lower price on any other products elsewhere, we'll match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Plus, with Ready Finance, shop today and pay later. No fine print and no tricks. Only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
St. Kitts and Nevis. The stage is set, the lights are on, and the voices are ready. ZIZ Kittitian Superstar 2025 kicks off October 9th. Bigger, bolder, and more electrifying than ever. Meet your superstar hopefuls. Iquantra Bradley, Sheslin Ward, Vinette Richardson, Denicia Henry, Nikita Sage, Romesia Prentice, Ashari Wensford, Juanita Johnson, Melissa Bell, and Norris Henderson. 10 contestants, one stage, one dream. Catch it all October 9th, live on ZIZ Radio, TV, and social media. Who will be the next ZIZ Kittitian Superstar?
Welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I'm Devon Cornelius. This is a tropical weather update for St. Kitts and Nevis. At 11 o'clock this morning, the center of Tropical Storm Jerry was located about 257 miles east-southeast of St. Kitts and Nevis. Jerry is moving toward the west-northwest at 18 miles per hour and is expected to pass north of the Leeward Islands, including St. Kitts and Nevis later tonight. Maximum sustained winds are near 65 miles per hour with higher gusts. Jerry is expected to strengthen and could become a hurricane by late Friday or Saturday. Although St. Kitts and Nevis is not under a warning at this time, the islands remain under a tropical storm watch, which means storm conditions are possible within 24 to 48 hours. Residents should prepare now in case the watch is upgraded to a warning. Be ready to complete all storm preparations quickly. Gusty winds and heavy showers are possible as Jerry passes nearby. Rainfall of 2 to 4 inches is expected, which could lead to minor to moderate flooding, especially in low-lying and flood-prone areas. Rough seas and dangerous swells are also expected. All mariners are advised to stay in port. Once again, Tropical Storm Jerry is forecast to pass north of the Leeward Islands, but St. Kitts and Nevis should stay alert as conditions could change quickly. Kitchen Superstar 2025 officially kicks off tonight, Thursday, October 9th at 8 o'clock in ZIZ. Over 6 weeks, the Federation can expect electrifying performances, unforgettable moments, and the discovery of the next big voice from St. Kitts and Nevis. 10 talented contestants will compete for the coveted title of Kitchen Superstar. They are Iquanja Bradley, Cheslyn Ward, Vinette Richardson, Denise Henry, Nikita Sage, Ramesia Prentice, Ashari Rensford, Juanita Johnson, Melissa Bell, and Norris Henderson. This season will bring more energy, more talent, and more national pride than ever before as the contestants sing their hearts out for the title, the glory, and for the love of the fans. That's Kitchen Superstar 2025, tonight at 8 on ZIZ TV, radio, and social media. Still on the local scene, the William Marcus Natter Scholarship Fund donated school supplies to 3 educational institutions in Bastia today, October 9th, as part of their efforts to support students and teachers. Dr. Marcus Natter, chair of the fund and founder, joined the tour to the Tucker Clark Primary School, Holiday Smith Primary, and the Newtown Nursery. Addressing students and teachers at Holiday Smith Primary School, Dr. Natter shared that the fund was established to assist students on their educational journey and to keep alive the memory of his late father, Marcus Natter, former student of the school.
We're here to donate some school supplies which we hope will help you, some of which we hope will help the teachers as well as they impart knowledge to you. So we really hope that these few gifts will go a long way in making your education, your activities, have fun as well with them as you matriculate through school.
In response, Deputy Principal Anita Dolphin expressed profound thanks to the Scholarship Fund, which makes yearly donations to the school.
Mr. Natter, we want to thank you so much for always thinking about the Holiday Smith Primary School, for always thinking about, to give back, and we are forever grateful. Like the saying says, gratitude is a must. So we say thank you, thank you, thank you.
Among the donated items were stationery for the primary schools and a high chair, hygiene and kitchen products, activity organizers, paint sets, storybooks, and educational posters for the nursery. After the break, Ghanaian nurses to join St. Kitts and Nevis healthcare workforce, and Aspire launches a financial education program with training workshops. We'll have the details after this break.
Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank Life is nice. You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank Life is nice. Home or away, any time of the day. Credit or debit, right in your pocket. The National Bank card, so many benefits. Oh yeah, the choice is yours. Just come and embrace it.
Live your life your way with purchases big or small. Mango, nuts, breadfruit and all.
You can spend it when you want it, how you like, where you like. Swipe your card, live your life. National Bank Life is nice.
At The Cable, we believe in giving back. Because when our community thrives, we all do. That's why, as a company, we make it our mission to touch the lives of everyone in St. Kitts. We spearheaded the renovation of JNF Hospital lobby to ensure better care for all. The cable sponsors free Wi-Fi in every community center across St. Kitts, so no one is left behind in an increasingly connected world. We stand with communities through every moment, big or small, in culture, education, youth development, and more. Y a ti también, comunidad latina. Cuenta con nosotros. Estamos con ustedes. And when it comes to customer service, we set the standard. We're just a call, click, or visit away because you matter to us. Join the company that truly cares. The Cable, more than service. We're family. Somos familia. And we're proud to always give more where it matters.
Hey, it's your boy Say. Here's your Hosper's Value Mart Idea Specials running October 2nd to October 15th. Now, our Value Club Blue Tag Specials. Essential Everyday Mayonnaise, $17.99. The Wesson Cooking Oils, $19.99. Almond Breeze, Almond Milk, $17.99. Blue Bunny Ice Cream, $22.99. Juicy Juice Box Juice, $13.99. Downy Liquid Fabric Softener, $24.99. And now, a very low weekly value deals. Essential Everyday Barbecue Sauce, $7.99. The Mueller's Pasta, $5.99. Peanut Pan Peanut Butter, $12.99. IGA Essential Everyday Cereals, $9.99. The Colgate Toothpaste, $7.99. Irish Spring Bar Soap, $11.99. Shop Smart, Shop Value Mart.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
St. Kitts and Nevis. The stage is set, the lights are on, and the voices are ready. ZIZ Kittition Superstar 2025 kicks off October 9th. Bigger, bolder, and more electrifying than ever. Meet your superstar hopefuls. Iquantra Bradley, Sheslin Ward, Vinette Richardson, Denicia Henry, Nikita Sage, Romesia Prentice, Ashari Wensford, Juanita Johnson, Melissa Bell, and Norris Henderson. 10 contestants, one stage, one dream. Catch it all October 9th, live on ZIZ Radio, TV, and social media. Who will be the next ZIZ Kittition Superstar?
Welcome back. A group of professional nurses from Ghana will soon be joining the healthcare workforce in St. Kitts and Nevis. Prime Minister and Minister of Health, Dr. Terence Drew, made the announcement during his media roundtable on October 7th, calling the move a tangible benefit of the growing relationship between St. Kitts and Nevis and Africa. Dr. Drew says this is part of his government's plan to build stronger ties with African nations while also strengthening key sectors at home like healthcare, education, and technology. The Prime Minister emphasized that this isn't just about filling jobs. It's a long-term partnership based on mutual development and cultural exchange between two regions with shared history and heritage. He added that the arrival of the Ghanaian nurses will help improve patient care, increase capacity in public health facilities, and support the government's sustainable island state agenda. The nurses are expected to arrive in the Federation in the coming months, where they will be fully integrated into the national healthcare system. This effort is also part of St. Kitts and Nevis's Africa-Caribbean Cooperation Agenda, which Dr. Drew has been promoting both regionally and internationally. The Aspire Achieving Success Through Personal Investment, Resources and Education Financial Education Program kicked off its pilot training of trainers workshops on Tuesday to familiarize educators with the program's curriculum. Educators from the Washington Archibald High School and the Bastia High School were trained in the program's concepts developed and delivered by Sybil Welsh and Janisha Daniel, representing ECCB and the Nevis Inland Revenue Department, respectively. Prime Minister, the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, attended the workshop, highlighting to educators the transformative potential of financial tools, knowledge and resources, as well as support.
If we are able to introduce a program like this, where we give our students the knowledge, the skills, the capacity to really grow in this sphere of financial education and financial advancement, they can start on the starting line and not start behind the starting line trying to come.
Sybil Welsh informed educators about the methods, style and tone of the curriculum, stressing that engaging and entertaining students was paramount for the retention and understanding.
We have developed a curriculum that I like to say is based on what I call it as ESP learning, that it has to be engaging, entertaining and educational. It has to be the simple explanation of somewhat complex issues, but everything can be broken down into simplicity. And it has to be practical. So when we are doing this, rolling out this curriculum, we find ways that are enjoyable to explain the concepts with immersive learning, so they are not lectures. Persons are actually doing the exercises, they're participating in the exercises, and in that participation, they are learning.
One incorporated way of entertaining and assessing retention is through gamification. We caught one example updated from a popular TV show, she stated.
Is that education in financial education is to entertain and educate at the same time. And you're talking about wealth creation. And so the first game we're going to have between Washi and Bastia High is who wants to be a millionaire.
Dr. Drew anticipates that with a strong start and sound financial education, Aspire participants will help the Federation see results within a generation. Chair of the Aspire Task Force, Cabinet Secretary Dr. Marcus Natta, and representatives of the Ministry of Education were also in attendance. The pilot training of trainers will continue with primary and high schools across St. Kitts and Nevis, after which the curriculum will be revised and finalized for delivery in schools. The Development Bank of St. Kitts and Nevis has launched its $10,000 mental health education grant to support individuals pursuing studies and professional training in the mental health field. The grant is open to citizens of St. Kitts and Nevis who are currently enrolled in, accepted to, or planning to pursue an accredited mental health education or training program locally or overseas, and who demonstrate a strong commitment to contributing to the mental health sector upon completion of their studies. One successful applicant will receive 10,000 EC dollars toward tuition, program fees, or other approved education-related expenses. A review and selection panel will evaluate all submissions to ensure alignment with the grant's mission of advancing mental health across the Federation. Through investments in education and capacity building, the Development Bank of St. Kitts and Nevis says it aims to strengthen the Federation's mental health sector, a critical pillar of national development. Inquiries about the grant and the application process should be directed to 869-765-4342. The deadline for applications is November 30th, 2025. And coming up in regional news, St. Vincent rises as one of the Caribbean's fastest growing tourism destinations. The details when we come back.
This coupon season, the rewards are doubling up.
Because Hosford's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Stores are now the double cashback stores.
From now until October 31st, every higher purchase gives you double cashback coupons.
And guess what? You can use those coupons for free groceries at Hosford's Value Mart.
That's double the comfort and double the food in your cart.
Sofas?
Double it.
Fridges?
Double it.
Washers, beds, TVs?
Double it all. More savings, more groceries, more reasons to shop now.
But hurry, double cashback ends October 31st. Get back more from the double cashback stores, only at Hosford's and Ashley Furniture Home Store.
Terms and conditions apply.
Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now. If you need cash in a flash with now, no need to fuss, leave it to us. When you need cash in a flash, no need to fuss, leave it to us. Hear me now.
When life throws surprises your way, now's here to help. Whether it's for an urgent bill payment, home improvements, or unexpected health expenses, or even that last-minute holiday trip. With Now, you get cash in a flash, approved in just 24 hours.
Now loans, cash at the speed of life, so fast you won't believe it. Now loans, cash at the speed of life, right now, right now.
A loan product powered by National Bank.
At The Cable, we believe in giving back because when our community thrives, we all do. That's why, as a company, we make it our mission to touch the lives of everyone in St. Kitts. We spearheaded the renovation of JNF Hospital lobby to ensure better care for all. The Cable sponsors free Wi-Fi in every community center across St. Kitts, so no one is left behind in an increasingly connected world. We stand with communities through every moment, big or small, in culture, education, youth development, and more. Y a ti también, comunidad latina. Cuenta con nosotros. Estamos con ustedes. And when it comes to customer service, we set the standard. We're just a call, click, or visit away because you matter to us. Join the company that truly cares. The Cable, more than service. We're family. Somos familia. And we're proud to always give more where it matters.
Welcome back, and now time for regional news. For decades, the Caribbean tourism scene has been dominated by familiar names: Jamaica, the Dominican Republic, the Bahamas, and Barbados. These destinations have long held the lion's share of visitor arrivals, consistently topping performance charts year after year. However, in 2025, the tides are turning. St. Vincent and the Grenadines, SVG, has emerged as one of the fastest growing tourism destinations in the Caribbean, according to the latest data from the Caribbean Tourism Organization, CTO. For the first half of the year, the country recorded a 17.3% increase in visitor arrivals compared to the same period in 2024, an eye-catching figure that has propelled SVG into the number 2 spot in regional tourism growth. The only country to outperform SVG in this period was Guyana, with an 18.3% increase, fueled largely by its rapidly expanding oil economy and resulting global interest. Still, SVG's momentum is particularly striking, especially as it leapfrogged past long-established tourism powerhouses like Curacao and Trinidad and Tobago. Perhaps most notably, St. Vincent and the Grenadines led the Caribbean in growth from the United States market with a staggering 58.7% year-over-year increase in U.S. arrivals, the highest of any destination reporting gains from that critical source market. Coming up, Greenland is not seeking to join the EU and will not be part of the US, PM Nielsen tells Euronews. We'll have the details when we come back.
Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI, always here for you, always, NCI is here for you, always, whole life, term life, for your peace, healthcare, health plans, no worries, home shield coverage, you're safe, choose NCI to secure your space, life challenges will come your way, but NCI brightens your day, through your life's journey, we're here to stay, NCI will protect you all the way, whole life, term life, for your peace, healthcare, health plans, no worries, home shield coverage, you're safe, choose NCI to secure your space, trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI, always here for you, always, NCI is here for you, always.
Our world is filled with rhythm. Rhythm that's unapologetic, infectious, timeless. Rhythm is commitment in action. It's how we show up for each other with unrelenting support that goes the distance. Rhythm lives in the tiny beats of our most intimate moments and the seismic roars of our biggest achievements. Rhythm is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the rhythm back. At Flow, we understand your rhythm because we live it. That's why we're dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You're at the heart of everything we do, and our commitment is to keep your rhythm flowing, no matter what.
Welcome back. Greenland's Prime Minister Jens Frederik Nielsen addressed the European Parliament on Wednesday, calling for closer cooperation with the EU. Quote, "We are not going to join another country," end quote, he told reporters. Asked by Euronews if Greenland is more likely to join the EU or be annexed by the US in the future, an interest US President Donald Trump repeatedly expressed, Nielsen said, quote, "Let me say this clear, we are not going to join another country," end quote. Right now, Greenland has no plans for trying to be a member of the European Union, he added, while it is working to build up on the partnership it has already with the EU and also to move closer in a partnership in terms of many things, education, minerals, and industry. Quote, "So no, we are not seeking to be a member of the European Union, and we are definitely not seeking to be part of another country," he said. Greenland is an autonomous territory within the Kingdom of Denmark, home to approximately 56,000 residents with a self-government arrangement in place since 2009, built upon a tradition of home rule that began in 1979. Prime Minister Nielsen is seeking to enhance cooperation, which is currently governed by several different agreements, particularly in the fields of education, critical minerals, renewable energy, digitalization, and sustainable tourism. Up next in sports, FIFA appoints Atiba Harris to Laws of the Game Committee. Stay tuned.
Trust in NCI, come to NCI, protect with NCI, only NCI, always here for you, always, NCI is here for you, always, whole life, term life, for your peace, healthcare, health plans, no worries, home shield coverage, you're safe, choose NCI to secure your
President of the St. Kitts and Nevis Football Association, Atiba Harris, has been appointed by FIFA to serve on the Laws of the Game Committee. This committee is one of the most respected in global football. It oversees, develops, and interprets the rules of the game to ensure fairness, consistency, and continued growth of the sport worldwide. Harris joins a distinguished group of international football leaders, including African football legend Samuel Eto'o. In response to his appointment, Harris expressed gratitude to FIFA and said he looks forward to contributing to the integrity and development of football while proudly representing St. Kitts and Nevis. The SKNFA has called the appointment a major milestone, not just for Harris, but for the entire federation and the wider Caribbean football community. It reflects the growing influence of small nations in global football governance. The association congratulates President Harris on this achievement and says it has full confidence in his leadership. When we come back, we'll have another look at the stories that made the headlines.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. Ooh, she pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
Recapping the top stories. Tropical Storm Jerry approaching, St. Kitts and Nevis under watch. Kitchen Superstar 2025 premieres tonight at 8 on ZIZ. And William Marcus Nather Scholarship Fund donates school supplies. And that brings us to the end of the ZIZ Major Newscast. Thank you for joining us. I'm Devon Cornelius. Goodbye.